What is up, people? It's your boy. Um, I just want to rant right quick. I just took a pre-workout, and I'm waiting for the pre-workout to kick in. I'm in this room. I'm at Lifetime, just in case you're wondering. Um, let's rant about crypto. I gave my coworker a homework. I told him to look up cryptocurrencies and let me know what he think. So 2 days later, he got back to me and he said, "Oh man, I specifically told him to look at Bitcoin and the blockchain." And he looked it up. He got back to me. I mean, I appreciate the fact that he looked it up. He got back to me quicker than I expected. He told me, "Oh man, blockchain and crypto is too much freedom, and the government can't control it, and the terrorists gonna use it." I was like, did you look at the positive? The terrorists use planes. The terrorists use money, fiat. So just because they're using it, does that mean we can't use planes anymore? Does that mean we can't use fiat anymore? Like, I was confused. I told them look at the positive as well. If you're wondering what the positives are, like anyone who has a business has, credit card machines that you use, swipe your debit card, credit card, whatever. Those equipments, they charge you fees, especially American Express. When you go to some stores, they don't accept American Express. It's because their fees is too high for the business owner, so they just decide not to process American Express. So they have Visa, debit card, and other credit cards. And those fees are from 3 to 4%. So can you imagine paying 3-4% on every transaction? At the end of the year, let's say if you're a good business, you make $1 million. 3-4% on that, that's a lot of money. I see, like in the future, I can easily see when you get your water bill, when you get your electricity, instead of mailing a check or going online and typing in your credit cards and paying, imagine getting a mail, just a mail that has your amount total due, and you have a QR code you could just scan right here and pay your water bill, pay your electricity. Like, that's instantaneous. Sorry, I'm still sleepy. Like, fees on Litecoin are so small. There are other cryptocurrencies that is way smaller, but let's just focus on Litecoin, which is my favorite cryptocurrency right now, and it's been for a while. What's up? The fees are so small, it's a fraction of a penny, fraction of a penny. And some business owners already started accepting Litecoin. There's a movement, hashtag pay with Litecoin. You can transact globally. I could send you money from here to anywhere in the world with fraction of pennies. Somebody a couple of months ago, 6-7 months ago, somebody transacted $99 million from one wallet to another. $99 million, and they paid, I believe, 40 cents. Can you imagine the kind of paperwork and loopholes and everything you have to go through to move your money from one place to another? Can you imagine how much tax, not even taxes, how much fees you would have to pay if you go to your local bank? If you're somebody that rich and say, I want to send $99 million from this to there, from this country to that country, from this wallet to another wallet, from one bank to another bank. Just the fees alone would be a couple of $1,000s. Maybe 30, 40, 15, it doesn't matter, it'll be a couple of $1,000s. But when you're in charge of your own money with Litecoin, you can transact fast. Fees super small. And no one can tell you you can't move your money because it's your money. Nicolas Maduro, the president of Venezuela, tried to get his own possession, his own gold. Nicolas Maduro, before that video cut out, tried to get his own money from the Bank of England. And the US told Bank of England, hey, I'm pretty sure they didn't say hey, but they told him, hey, look, he's not the president because we're gonna recognize his opponent. So don't give the money to Maduro. So they said no. Can you imagine going to your bank and trying to get your money and the bank tells you no? Actually, it happens right now. Can you go to your bank right now and just withdraw 15, 20, 30, 40,000 dollars without them asking you a million questions? I don't know, man. Like, it just seems the answer is in front of us, but you're always gonna have, skeptics. I understand that the cryptocurrency market has fallen, but that doesn't change the fact that this is the best thing that has happened since the internet. If I'm wrong, or if we're all wrong in the crypto space about cryptocurrencies, fine. Let this thing go to zero. All my investments would go to zero. Nothing will change. I'm still working on my job, which I'm grateful for. Nothing will change. But if we are right, I know we are, about cryptocurrencies, and they are the next big thing. Side note, the biggest hotel is Airbnb. They don't own any hotels. You're using your house and renting the bedrooms. They don't own any. They're the biggest hotels. The biggest taxi company is Uber. They don't own any taxis. And now the biggest bank is gonna be you, like you watching this, you holding this. I don't know if you're watching this on your phone or whatever you're watching from. If you have a phone, you have a bank. Especially in third world countries where people don't have a bank right next to them. You can send your grandma in Africa, you can send your auntie in Mexico money instantaneously without going to Western Union or a middleman and charging you 3, 4, 5% fees. You can send money to your uncle Patel in India. You can send money to Muhammad. I'm just naming names. I'm still high off of pre-workout. I think pre-workout kicking in. I don't even know what I'm about to work out, but just think about it. Like, there is no headquarters for you to go and shut down, because we are our own bank. We, the people, are in control of our money. And if you don't think that's, I don't know, revolutionary, I don't know what is. Alright, I'm gonna go work out, but I just had to rant about that. Maybe it's my pre-workout. But I hope you guys see the bigger picture. And if you don't, I would love to know why. But yeah, man, I'm done ranting. I need closing statement. Don't have one. Alright, thanks for watching, but peace.